Visualize this. Tibetan monks in meditation can produce gamma brainwaves 700% stronger than average humans. Dr. Richard Davidson at the University of Wisconsin demonstrated these monks literally restructure their minds for extraordinary concentration, compassion, and clarity. What if I told you there's an ancient breathing practice that can unlock these same gamma states in just 7 minutes? You're about to uncover a 2,500-year-old Tibetan secret that modern neuroscience validates can literally upgrade your brain's operating system. Remain until the end because the method I'm revealing has never been shown on YouTube before. Section 1. Scientific basis. Let's discuss what gives your brain superhuman ability. Gamma brainwaves run at 30 to 100 Hz, the fastest frequency measurable. When your brain produces gamma waves, something remarkable occurs. Different regions harmonize like a perfectly tuned orchestra. Harvard neuroscientist Dr. Judson Brewer found that expert meditators display gamma activity even while asleep. Think about it. Their brains are functioning at a higher frequency non-stop. Here's where ancient knowledge meets advanced research. Tibetan monks have practiced what they call radiant mind breathing for over 2,000 years. It wasn't merely spiritual, it was neurological training long before we had terms for it. The yogis named it Chasi Pranayama, the breath of brilliance. Shamanic traditions knew it as eagle breath, granting the sharp focus of a predator spotting prey far away. Modern EEG studies reveal these methods don't just create momentary states. They permanently rewire your prefrontal cortex, increase working memory by up to 23%, and sharpen pattern recognition to levels most would call superhuman. Section 2. The Ancient Gamma Method. All right, warriors of awareness, here's the precise protocol preserved in Tibetan monasteries for centuries. I call it the 7-minute Gamma Gateway. Don't skip ahead. Each stage builds the neurological base for the next. Miss a step and it's just decorative breathing. Phase 1. Preparation, 1 minute. Posture first. Spine straight like a mountain rising to the sky, but shoulders loose like a cat ready to leap. Monks say, dignity without tension. You're readying your nervous system for superhuman frequencies. Place one hand on your chest, one on your solar plexus. Sense your current state. This is your starting point. In 7 minutes, compare the shift. Now set your aim. Not a vague hope, but a laser command to your subconscious. I am unlocking my brain's highest capacity. Stated internally with the certainty of a ruler claiming a throne. Phase 2. Gamma breathwork, 4 minutes. Here's where change begins. The 4-7-8-4 gamma cycle. Round 1, 2 minutes. Inhale for 4 counts through your nose, envisioning golden light entering your frontal cortex. Hold for 7 counts. Gamma oscillations start here. Exhale for 8 counts through slightly parted lips, picturing that light spreading across your brain like lightning in a night sky. Hold empty for 4 counts, giving space for the frequency to stabilize. Ancient texts called this breathing light into the jewel palace, the frontal lobe. Modern neuroscience confirms breath retention sparks gamma bursts by stimulating the vagus nerve and activating the locus coeruleus, your brain's focus hub. Round 2, 2 minutes. Same rhythm, but add the inner lightning vision. On each inhale, imagine electrical sparks firing between neurons. On the hold, feel your brain syncing like a power grid activating. On the exhale, sense this frequency stabilizing through your nervous system. Tibetans called this moment touching the clear light. You may feel tingling on your scalp, sharper vision, or sudden solutions to old problems. That's your brain running at gamma. Phase 3. Integration, 2 minutes. Now anchor the state so it's accessible anytime. Create your gamma trigger. Touch your thumb to your ring finger while taking 3 normal breaths. This simple gesture, practiced at peak state, builds a neural shortcut. Special forces use similar anchoring for instant focus. Picture yourself moving through the day with clarity, spotting chances others miss, connecting ideas almost intuitively, keeping laser focus while others scatter. Ancient masters called this living from the mountain peak, holding a higher view in daily chaos. For the last minute, breathe normally and observe the difference. Your thoughts, your awareness, the sharpness behind your eyes. This is your new base state. With daily practice, it becomes your lasting operating frequency. This isn't just breath work. You performed neuroplastic training that most need months of meditation to reach. Section 3. Science behind it. Here's why it works neurologically. Controlled breath retention triggers what experts call positive stress. Your brain treats the brief oxygen pause as a survival test and floods your body with norepinephrine, the same chemical that gives elite soldiers combat focus. The visualization activates your default mode network while engaging attention circuits. Dr. Michael Mrazek at UC Santa Barbara calls this metacognitive synchronization. Your brain literally reorganizes for maximum performance. EEG studies on seasoned practitioners show gamma activity rising 700–800% with this breathing rhythm. Unlike artificial stimulation, the effects last hours. Dr. Wank at Ohio State found gamma practices raise BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, by 200%, fertilizer for neurons, creating new pathways faster. Breath retention especially targets your anterior cingulate cortex, the brain's conflict-solving center. That's why you suddenly see answers to unsolvable problems in minutes. Tibetans knew this 2,500 years ago. No EEGs needed. They simply recognized certain breaths create sky-like mind, limitless, clear, and profoundly intelligent. You just carried out mental surgery without touching your skull. Section 4. Real-world use. Here's how to apply this ancient knowledge today. Practice the 7-minute Gamma Gateway each morning before coffee, before your phone, before the world distracts you. The brain is most adaptable in the first hour after waking. Within 3 days, you'll notice shifts, spotting hidden patterns, gaining random insights, sustaining focus while others scatter. But here's the truth. This technique is like a mental gym. Skip days and your gamma baseline fades. Consistency is the toll for superhuman awareness. Use your gamma trigger during the day, before meetings, during creative work, or when your clarity dulls. That thumb to ring finger gesture instantly raises your frequency. Some will feel gamma overflow, intuition, pattern recognition bordering on psychic, clarity so sharp it's like viewing reality in HD for the first time. That's not mystical, it's your frontal cortex at full power. Ancient masters spent lifetimes in caves for these states. You just accessed it in 7 minutes.